For those of you familiar with Music Player Remix 2.0, maybe you're using the current beta version or you've seen some of my previous videos, you know that up until now there have been two different types of playlists available to you in the app. There are normal playlists, which are synced from your computer, and there are fly lists, which are created on the fly on your device. And you can add all different types of items to it: songs, albums, genres, artists, and even other synced playlists. But now there's a third different type of list, and it's called an auto list. And unlike the other two, you don't create these lists manually. They're automatically generated for you. So let's go ahead and show you which type of auto lists are available. Right now there are 5 different auto lists available to you. And actually there's 6. So there's not 5, there's 6. So you're probably asking yourself, well, why is there only 5 here? There are actually 6 available, and I've already finished all 6. And it's going to ship in the final version that's going to appear in the app catalog. But the 6th one is kind of a secret for a particular reason, and I can't talk about that. I'm going to be all mysterious. But the 6th one is actually very, very cool, and it's probably my favorite one. So I really wish I could talk about it, but you'll get to see it when the app is available in the app catalog. But for now, we'll talk about these 5. The first one is called Auto DJ. And when I tap on it, a series of options will appear at the bottom of the screen. So if I wanted to generate a completely random mix of songs for a particular time period, I could do that very easily, just by tapping one of these time periods. So if I do, 2 hours, let's say, it'll generate that type of mix. The second one is called Favorites. And Music Player Remix is now going to keep track of the songs that you're listening to, when you're listening to them, and how often you listen to them, so that it could generate these types of lists for you. So for your favorites, it's going to generate a random mix of your favorite songs, your most played songs. So if I wanted to listen to 15 of my most played songs kind of jumbled together, I could do that. So as you know from my previous videos, there's a feature called Faves where you can add your, what I call your favorite songs to your home screen so you can have easy access to them. So this is a really cool feature, but it's a kind of a manual process, and it's still very handy, but it's also going to be extremely handy to just come in here and say favorites, and I'm going to automatically get a list of my favorite songs. And keep in mind is, as you start using the app more and more for months and months and months, these lists are going to become more and more powerful. Because, when you first get the app, obviously favorites is not going to mean too much because you haven't played much. But as you start using the app and start listening to, thousands and thousands of different songs or plays, these are going to become very powerful. So let me move on. The third one is called Chart Toppers. Chart Toppers is very similar to favorites, but this is actually sorted by play count. So if I wanted my absolute top 10 most played songs on my device, I can do that. So this is my top played song. This is my second top played song, third top played song, and so on. The fourth one is called Deja Vu. Deja Vu is a way to automatically create a list of the songs that you listen to within a certain time period. So if I wanted to listen to all the songs that I've listened to today, I can just tap on last day, and it's going to do that for me. The last one is called Memory Lane, and it's really the opposite of Deja Vu. Memory Lane are songs that you haven't listened to in a while. So if I haven't listened to a song, for a year, and I'd like to pull up all those songs that I haven't listened to for a year, I could do that. And so you could go down a trip down memory lane, hence the name Memory Lane. So these are all the auto lists available, other than that mysterious 6th one. But I'm going to be adding more auto lists in the future as I come up with different ideas. And if you have your own ideas, go ahead and post a comment to this video, or go ahead and come over to the beta forum on precentral.net, or hit me up on Twitter. My tag is Hidami, and give me some ideas, for some auto lists that you think of. Auto lists are going to really become probably the most used list that you're going to have on your device. People are going to still use fly lists a lot and create playlists, manually. But I think people are going to really dig auto lists and really start using them on a day-to-day basis. It's going to be really cool to, if you just want to listen to songs very quickly that you like that are your favorites, just go ahead and hit favorites. If you want to listen to, if there was a song that you were listening to, maybe yesterday, and you just wanted to pull it up really quick, this is a great way to do it. So thank you for watching the video, and look out for some more news here on the YouTube channel.